All right, how's it going, everybody? I know this is kind of like my first episode, first video on the channel, but I just want to introduce myself. My name is Jonah. I'm in my truck, my 2024 Toyota Tacoma named Butch, and we are currently going on a little adventure today. So today we are going to be going to Alsea Falls. Now, if you're not from Oregon, you might not know what Alsea Falls is. It's pretty much just a campground, but what I'm really interested in is there's a little waterfall nearby, and so I am going to go ahead, drive down there, go explore, but more importantly, I want to see that waterfall. I've heard it's beautiful and I want to see it. It's also the 4th of July, so happy birthday, America. Let's get it.
I think it did have some sort of energy tinge to it. I think there was something with that, but it was fucking fine. And it was like 9% booze. It was crazy.
Jesus, that's expensive. That's a lot of booze. I almost said that's expensive. It's going to be expensive to pay for what you have to do. You should put it right next to that energy drink that had a little. It's not a bad haul for 5 minutes of work. Reviews of this town. Let's see here. We have a few here. Here's 5 stars. They range too. There's a big range of reviews.
If you're wondering who I'm listening to, it's a great podcast, Small Town Murder. If you're into true crime, comedy, all wrapped in one, Small Town Murder. You can thank me later. Now, if you guys didn't know, Alsea Falls is a 30-foot tall waterfall located in the Central Oregon Coast Range, 13 miles west of Monroe. Surrounded by old-growth Douglas fir and western red cedar forests. The name Alsea stems from a Native American tribe. The area was settled by European American pioneers in the mid-1850s who established donation land claims. Logging was a primary industry, but today, fishing, particularly for steelhead. All right, we are just about a mile and a half away from Alsea Falls itself, and then to get to the waterfall, it's probably another maybe quarter of a mile hike. But I've been on this forest road for about 6 miles now, and it is very windy, so I didn't do too much filming because I wanted to stay focused on the road and not completely destroy my truck. But just look at all this dense trees and this dense forest. I mean, it's incredible. There's truly nothing like it. It's so beautiful here, man. I mean, look. And it's not too busy. I wasn't sure if it was going to be super busy or not, being 4th of July and everything. But it is currently 9:35, so I think I should be good in terms of the amount of people and stuff. If you didn't know, I'm kind of antisocial. So, no, it's good. It's good. But let me show you Butch. Butch, Butch, Butch. So yes, this is a 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road. And like I was saying earlier, I got this in November of 24. Beautiful truck. It's pretty much stock. I haven't really done much to it. The only major, I guess, thing is I added the OEM Molly panels to the rear of the cab as well as the sides. And then I added this black and white American flag Tacoma inserts. First road trip I did was I drove from here in Oregon, not far from Newport, and I drove all the way to where I used to live in Nevada, not too far from Carson City, a small little town called Virginia City. Very, I mean, amazing town. That was my first road trip. I put about 1,000 miles on it. It's currently sitting at the odometer is about 7,500. So yeah, it's been a great truck so far, and it'll remain that way. All right, so let's grab some of the essentials. Backpack and a chomp. All right, let's go. You hear that? There's a waterfall. First one. All right. I mean, I can go home now, right? I came to see a waterfall. There it is. I've only been here for like 5 minutes and I already found one. Okay, let's actually go to the original waterfall that we were gonna see. It's called Green Peak Falls. There's a sign over here. I'll show you guys, okay? All right, so that's the falls that we saw. That's the one I originally came for. Across this beautiful bridge. There's the falls over there. Just simply beautiful. I mean, this is insane. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was completely wrong on the distance. So it's not a quarter mile, it's a mile. But I got nothing better to do today, so let's do it. So I'm pretty sure I'm close to the waterfall that I've been hiking for probably the last half an hour. But I see vehicles over there. So was there a road to get here the whole time? And I just decided to take the long way? Probably. Yeah, I'm starting to think that way. Well, that's okay. You gotta enjoy the outdoors. What's the whole point in just, driving straight to the destination, That's not fun. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. I totally could have driven. Oh my God. I could have driven. I'm starting to hear a waterfall. I think we're close. I see it. I'm pretty sure you can hear it too. I see it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, holy crap. 2-mile journey today. Beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon. Well, it's not even afternoon. It's just shy of 11:15 right now in the morning, and definitely a lot busier than when we showed up just a few hours ago. I mean, I hope the video does it justice because it was phenomenal, you know, and just coming out of the parking lot and seeing a creek or a waterfall right there, like as soon as I leave the parking lot, was amazing. I wasn't expecting that at all. And then of course, when I start the 1-mile trek, turns out I could have actually driven closer to the waterfall than a hike, you know, that mile. But it was worth it. You know, you have to enjoy nature as much as possible. So going the extra mile, literally, and just enjoying the scenery around you is just so worth it, in my opinion, that this sweaty, messy, tired, it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Get out there and explore. I feel like with technology nowadays, it's so easy for people to just stay home or just sit and stare at their phone or their computer or their TV and just do that all day. You're missing out, man. You are missing out on what nature has to offer. So that wraps up episode 1, the first video. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing a lot more traveling, specifically in the Pacific Northwest, but you know, if my channel starts to gain traction and I can afford to take time off work, then we'll start traveling the country. And that's really my ultimate goal, is traveling the country. I would love to do a 50-state road trip. I've driven across the country a few times now, and it's great. I haven't visited all the states, but I would certainly love to. So we'll see where this goes. You know, I'm just going to take it nice and easy, and I'm going to enjoy it. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming along with me. It's been a great adventure, and I look forward to doing more with you. Peace.